to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I not want to make way to doctor. I've patients to attend.
So this is just two. Okay. Town uses 20. And that has a nice attack speed. More damage but lower attack speed. With these. And a common handle part. Then you can pick which one you want. Common handle part is what we need. Common trigger part. Into.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Get water from somewhere?
I not want to make wait, doctor. I've patients to attend.
Hello.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. Been in here. Got everything there was. In. Okay. Question if I should buy, or if we will find. Yeah, let's see the map here now. Um. Just wondering if this is something we can do now or if we need to wait for it. Have these side quests. One was this one, and we also have this one. Can we track several or?
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Yeah, we figured that one out. Gotcha.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried.
Got the stuff from that body, we got from that body. Lock.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Okay, but we heard this.
Sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Isn't that how I should be just hearing what he says? That one.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Is this below then? Like it's pointing down, or need something else? Can't get through there. In here. Okay, done too quick. Well, we bought ammo from him last time, so don't need any more. Do not cough in public. So
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
thanks.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
I think we heard this one, right?
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded.
Yeah, we heard.
Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Just wondering if it should be a person. Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Nothing new.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
But he... This is about finding out who's spying on her. Can't see anybody. Something up there then. Out of range. Bombs. See those two? So this is... maybe it's them. See what we can do. Okay, what?
Oh Christ!
Ah! Blocked too late then. Damn, the jumps between the enemies. Survey mission, okay. 25th of October, Guard of Prison Command Post to East End Patrols. Vampire activity, hospital, survey, investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits had rumor about a presence of a female vampire hiding in Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech, then report back to us and we will decide what actions we take. Small bag of young. Forgot I had a two-hander on me. On the local command post of Guard of Prison. Bag of junk then. Where did that end up at? Okay, so it's over there. We have other mission here. You can only see one at a time. Okay. So weird how it just unmarked the other two. Again, it just marks one. Just tracking all three, but map I only see one now. It's that way. Enter at your own risk. Let's see what we got. $18? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay. Get that one. That was high level. This done. Yeah, that one is at least closer to Oh, it's this. In it. I thought we killed this guy last time. Oh, come on! How did that not block? That one blocked it. You see it with way over there. Oh, it's with those two there. Anybody? What the? Combat is a little bit odd. So yeah, I like the two-hander the most so far. Wasn't too bad. This what should be this. It's on. Oh, derp. Photographing in a wallet. A photograph of a smiling loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Have a look over here. This is the path to... Blood up there. Hey, more glass vials. Blood down there. Enemies yet. It will pop up. Leaving it. More glass vials. Yeah. Now comes the quest. Do. Money.
It's locked.
Okay, guess we need to go up and find a key then, huh? See what this guy.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Cigarette case, yeah. Okay. Chilling. Yeah. Checked it first. Boom.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Let's floor out. Go up. Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Here we go. Oh, what's that? To learn that they always do that attack afterwards.
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter. Not. Now we're supposed to go down, but explore everywhere. Get up here. Dead body. Watery rich blood sample. Down we go. What the actual? That was a vampire. Moved like one at least. Rolled skull.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after.
Learn that they always do an attack afterwards. More bullets. Nothing to get over here, right? Where is that again? Oh. Okay. That one takes a while. Okay. Bad block. What the heck, man? Huh. Missed 2 blocks on that guy. Bad. Well, that for some shellings, huh? Be with him out there first. Interesting sound over there. Well, hello there, sir. Death report. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Simon Connor. Blah, 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 blah. Probable cause of death. Fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary dilation. Spanish influenza. Okay. Dr. Corcoran Tippett. Run again. Oh.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Oh. Doctor.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. It's locked.
It's made a boo-boo. Blood orb sword. Just quite a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press. Oh, directly. Blood of sword. Probably have the stun though. Maybe try it out. I guess. Perhaps. I hope. Like the 200 too much don't. More glass vials. Of course, that's stay open. What the? What the? Oh my god, I'm stuck on this stupid table. Oh my god, what bad. Bad. I got greedy.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Drink it, come on.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Anything else in here? Oh. Good. What's there's formula. Oh. That one is just insane. Oh, that's what you can buy from him. Oh, character treatment for fatigue. Okay. Oh. And buddy. Try this. Set up. Don't know. Oh, come on. That block. Okay, I'm stuck. It's such a... Oh my god, can I freaking... Oh my god, this is so stupid when you get stuck on these... Ah! Can't even go through them. You would think Vampyr could like move through these ones, but no. What the heck is the camera changing for? It's There must be a way to... I need to check that up. There must be a way to... Okay, didn't even target him for some reason. Now I'm stuck. Why is that unblockable? Okay, the targeting, there must be a way to lock the toggle enemy lock control. Because that is so annoying when the targeting just switches to something else all of a sudden in the middle of the combat. Okay. That's not... That doesn't lock it though. Switches off. Doesn't switch to... what should we do here? I think we stop it. Bad by me. What the heck did you come from? Holy shit, that was a quick one.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop.
Oh, come
The
on.
same strain. The sickness moves faster than influenza.
He's blocking, man. Oh my. Just as I heal, okay. How is that? Okay. Practice that blocking, man. Not good. Yep. Down at the morgue. Why is it? Let's see now. We had one more. Pharmacy. If you can do that now. Bit too high level. Oh! Oh my god. That Jim. Oh, that blocking, man. Practice it. How can we... This guy coming here again? Yeah. We're gonna test this one. This way? Let's see, we need to... There. Question is, this way or this way? Well, it seems like it's no matter what we pick, it's gonna be in the butt. Waiting for that guy to go away. Always feed on rats if we need to. Rat. Level 9, huh? Level 10. Oh shit. Well, let's try this. What the? Hello, rats. Question it out. right in the pub where we need to go. Okay. We have 10 and 12. Ah, shit. We have a shotgun rifle. Looks like it, huh? Your resistance against blood sucking, but nothing else. He is resistant to ranged weapons. I might die here, but you know what? Might have to. Let's see. Huh? Hmm. Why can't I? Hmm. Okay, I have to actually. I had to do. I just wonder if he is resistant to. Yeah, I didn't do much. Okay. Much easier than I. Let's go. Okay. Back. Wait. Yeah, these will respawn. You. Nothing there. Oh, sorry. This guy is standing guard where we need to go. Oh shit, somebody down there. Oh, what the? Hello, run.
I'll put an end to you!
Oh! Oh, what the?
That's gonna hurt! It's one of them vermin!
Okay. Interesting. Dead inside. This it? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, a 16. Guess we're not quite ready for that pharmacy, huh? How do we... Because I can't get in here. Reason... I guess it's backside, but... It's gonna be a... too high level for us, I think. It's not quite where we're supposed to be yet, I think. Looked like there was something back here, but... Let's check this one. There. Yeah, we need to have a little chat with you, buddy.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
No.
Kokorin, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the West.
Oh, what the? Okay, so that one we have to wait with. We have this one. Where is it? Oh, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
True.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see the city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
We have the parts for... Does. Heard it. Oh wait, wait.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Let's see here now. Yeah. I mean, what does it mean? This item can be recycled into components. Do I have to... I have to check that then.
Another night with the glorious battalion.
Even unknown? Yeah, we have been able to get in there. True.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Okay.
Pippa, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Okay.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Yes, we unlocked all hers.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Okay, you got everything out of her. Got everything out of Milton too.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, Nurse.
I
You've
did.
worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind doors to check medical status.